Hi everybody, it's Teresa. Welcome to my channel. Today I decided that I'm going to record my hair growth journey for at least 1 year. I'm a little bit tired of my hair, and the reason why is because it is not long as I want it to be, and it is also not full, and it's not healthy, and it's dry and it breaks off. My edges are kind of rough, you know, because I've been wearing sew-ins, and for some reason when I wear the sew-ins and I leave my edges out, my edges end up breaking off. I don't know if it's because I've been relaxing my edges or just what is going on with my edges, but I want my edges to grow back in full, and I want all my hair to grow back in full. And so I decided that what I'm gonna do is more often throughout this year, I'm gonna try wearing wigs. Now I may still do a sew-in, you know, but I'm a little bit skeptical because if I have a leave out, then the leave out may break off. So I'm a little bit skeptical of the sew-ins first off. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try wearing mainly wigs, and I'm gonna try that probably for at least 2 months. I love wigs until I put them on my head, because when I put a wig on my head, now it feels like I have on a cap. A lot of times the wig cap is itchy, and I just don't know. It's like it's hard for me to find a wig that really looks natural. I don't really like lace fronts, and probably because the lace front that I look at, the ones that I see at the beauty supply, the lace is usually real hard, and I know I've had a few lace fronts, but when I put them on, the lace, it sticks, it itches, and it kind of sticks into your forehead around this area. I don't know how to fix that unless you cut the lace even further back. But when you cut the lace even further back, now you're cutting into the edge of the hair, so you have to cut the hair off around the edges, and I don't know if you're supposed to do that. So I have a little issue with the lace fronts, but I'm still willing to try it. You know, I'm still willing to try a lace front, because with the wig I only have to wear it for so long, and then I can take it off and, you know, throw it on the dresser or on the wig head or whatever, you know. But another thing I don't like about wearing wigs is because at night, when it's time to go to bed, I can't really sleep in a wig the way I can sleep in a weave or sew-in, a glue-in, a quick weave, or whichever. If the hair is weaved in, it feels more like it's your natural hair, and you can sleep with that. But with a wig, you can't really sleep with that. So that's one thing that I'm not a fan of wigs. That's one reason why I'm not a real big fan of wigs, is because of that. Because at night I have to take the wig off pretty much. Now, if I was a single lady, you know, that would be just right up my alley. You know, take the wig off, chunk it across the dresser, you know, whatever. It don't really matter, because hey, it's bedtime. But seeing as though I'm married, and you know, I go to bed at night, you know, it's kind of sad, you know, I have to go to bed looking like this because I had to take my wig off, you know. So that's one thing I don't like about the wig, because like when I'm asleep, my husband wake up, he just happen to wake up and turn and look at my head or whatever in the middle of the night, you know. Even though it's dark, you know, it's some light and you can still see. It's like, you know, I feel kind of bad that he got to turn over and look at my head looking like this or whatever. So that's what I don't like about, you know, wigs. Because at night when I have to take my wig off and I'm looking like this, you know, even though I'm asleep, still want to be looking a little bit sexy because I got my husband laying right here next to me and I don't want him to wake up like, thinking, dang, what kind of decision did I make? What was I thinking? I don't want him to be having second thoughts like that, So that's my main reason for not being a fan of wigs, for having to take them off at night when I'm, when I don't sleep alone and I have to be with my husband. I still want to look, I still want to look pretty. Because whenever I take my wig off, he'd be like, where did she go? Yes, and so anyway, but that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to wear a wig because I think I can figure it out. If I get a nice, natural looking wig, and kind of switch them up, for the style, I think I can kind of make that work. I think my husband, I think he'll be understanding of what I'm trying to do right now, because if I get my hair to grow back and be, full and healthy like it needs to be, then at night when I take my wig off, my hair will be still nice, full, and sexy. I don't have to worry about scaring him in the middle of the night if he have to wake up and see me laying over on the pillow looking like a booger wolf or whatever. So anyway, so yeah, and then I think that I want to also get my hair crocheted, and in order to get my hair crocheted, I just need for my edges just to grow back just a little bit or whatever. I can catch it up, but I want it to be caught up real good. Like on this side, my hair came out on my edges, and I kind of shaved it, but it's growing back now. That's been about a month ago or so, or whatever. It's kind of growing back now, but anyway, but it's still, and I can braid it up. It was braided, but anyway, like I said, I want my edges to be caught up and stuff real good when my edges, grow to where when I braid it, it's caught up good, and I can crochet it where I don't have to worry about it coming down and stuff like that. I'm gonna try crochets. Now, I had my hair crocheted before a long time ago when I was younger, and I want to try it again. That's going to be one of the styles that I try throughout this year is crochet. I'm going to try crochet. I'm going to wear a wig. I'm starting first with the wig. Now, I also love a drawstring ponytail. I have plenty of drawstring ponytails, and I will be wearing drawstring ponytails throughout this year also, because with a drawstring ponytail, all I have to do is slick the hair up, stick my edges up into one good ponytail, and then stick that ponytail in there and body pin it down, and hey, I'm good to go. And that is a good protective style for me also. So I will be wearing my hair like that also this year. And another thing that I'm gonna try is gonna be I will be wearing buns also. To me, a bun is the same as a drawstring ponytail. If I get the kind that I just stick in, I can get away with those. I will be wearing those for a few days, and that way, I may still be keeping my hair up. I don't have to worry about it breaking off, about being loose and having to comb through it and brush it throughout the day and stuff like that. And those are the things. And I also want to do, get cornrows with some braiding hair added to my cornrows. I like that style also. So when my edges grow back a little bit more, then I'll probably even try that style throughout this year. I don't know how often I can do that, but it just depends. But I like cornrows also, so I'll probably try a little cornrow with a little braiding hair added to it. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to pay attention to my diet, because my hair is very dry. It's very dry and it's very brittle. When I comb through it, it just breaks, and it's all over my shoulder and all over my back. So I feel like I probably need to pay attention to my diet. And I know you're supposed to drink 8 cups of water a day. That's 8 ounce cups of water a day, not just big glasses, 8 big glasses of water, but it says 8 cups of water, so that would be 8 ounces of water a day. So I think that's like about 64 ounces. So I'm gonna try to get into the habit of drinking 64 ounces of water each day, because it's got to be good for your hair and for your skin, because it's got to add the needed moisture that you need, that your body needs. Because really my hair is dry, my lips are dry and cracked, and I believe that has to do with being dehydrated. So yeah, I don't drink enough water. I'm gonna make a list of all these things so that I can, like check it off and make sure that I'm doing this. Get my 64 ounces of water each day. Another thing that I want to do is I'm going to try taking these biotin pills. I bought them a little while back, but I don't take them faithfully. But I think I'm going to try them. I'm going to take one a day. And those biotin is a natural, I don't know if it's an ingredient, but it's a natural substance, a natural chemical, or whatever you call it, that is found in your body. So I'm going to take that, and tomorrow, my daughter, she was telling me that she looked it up and said that biotin helps keeps the hair from turning gray as fast as it normally would if you had a good amount of biotin in your system. So I'm gonna try it and see. It's not that I feel like anything is wrong with gray hair or aging, because hey, if you age, then you're blessed to do that. Otherwise, then you could not age and then be out of here. So it's the only choice that we got out here, and we really don't have a choice. So if you still out here and you're aging, I'm not saying that it's anything wrong with gray. I'm just talking about most people do want to take care of their gray. And like I said, biotin is not what I know, is what I heard, so I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to take the biotin, and even, if it can slow down the graying process, then I feel like that's good, because a lot of times gray hair is wiry, and the color is not always a nice color, gray or whatever. So if you can keep the hair nice, natural, youthful color, then then that's probably the best for your hair. So anyway, I'm gonna try that biotin, and I'm gonna see if that helps, because my edges, I do have some gray coming in on my edges. I have more gray on this side. I'm sure I got some all around here, but I can't see out back there. So I know for sure I got a few back here, because I see them. But anyway, I know I got more gray on this side of my head. I got a few on this side, but I got more right here on my edges. And where my gray is, it's like wiry, like it's just, it don't do what I want it to do. So anyway, like I say, if I could, if some type of vitamin supplement will help the hair where it stays, where it keeps its youth, elasticity, moisture, and all that kind of good stuff, then hey, so I think I'm gonna give it a try this year. And I'm not gonna try everything, but I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna try my biotin, then I think it's probably something else that I can try. But I'm gonna go to a health food store, and I'm gonna look around and see what they have, and I'll share that with you. Whatever product that I find that I decide that I'm gonna use, I'll share that with you after I get it. So that's the main thing that I'm gonna do. And I'm also thinking about taking fish oil. because I think fish oil is good for the hair and the nails. Now I haven't had it before, but I've heard a little bit about it, so I'm gonna see if I can find me some good fish oil pills, and I'm probably gonna add those to my diet also. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And then other than that, you know, I might try to eat a green bean or two here and there, you know, make everything else better go together. So anyway, I think for right now, you know, that's that's pretty much all I got to say. And I hope everything works out for me, because you know, it's been a struggle, you know, all my life with my hair. You know, I've always wanted some long, thick, full hair, but I'm really impatient. I'm the impatient type about almost everything, and I need to correct that. I need to work on that, and especially when it comes to my hair, because being impatient is the reason why my hair is the way it is right now. You know, I used to perm my hair like every 4 weeks, and because I don't like nappy edges and stuff like that, and my hair, you know, it's pretty, it's you know, pretty yeah, well, I don't really want to call it nappy, but hey, let me be honest. So what I would do is perm my hair every 4 weeks, and that's way too often. It's because I didn't want my hair to, I didn't like when my roots started coming in and my edges, and then it was nappy. So that was bad. That was a very bad decision that I have made my whole entire adult life. You know, it's perming my hair that often, because I don't do that to my girls' hair. I barely perm their hair, and I've always noticed how my girls' hair would grow real long, and it's not real long. It would grow shoulder length, you know, but my hair never would. But with their hair, you know, like I wouldn't put a perm on their hair that often. I did perm their hair, but definitely not every 4 weeks. You know, I would make them go at least 2 months and possibly 3 months. It'll just be a while. And, you know, they would always have, you know, a good amount of hair. But I couldn't do that for myself, you know, because I'm too worried about having some nappy edges or some nappy kitchens or whatever I'm worried about. But as of right now, you know, I've realized that I've been wrong all my life. I've been wrong. So this year, I'm still gonna relax my hair, I believe. This is not a natural hair growth journey. This is just a hair growth journey, you know, because I'm gonna be honest, you know, I love having my hair straight. I can't say I love a relaxer, but that's what I want to say. I love a relaxer, and I love having my hair straight. But I think what I can do, you know, I can try to go 2 to 3 months in between touch-ups, and I think that would help me a lot if I practice what I did with my daughters. I think that would help me a lot. But in the meantime, I have to find another way to wear my hair where I still feel like I'm carrying off. Just go ahead and see it. Hey, I just want to be sexy sometimes. But anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna see how it is, you know, wearing a wig and stuff, and for a few months. And by I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make an update of my journey once a month. Okay, so this is the end of December. So my next update will be at the end of January, and then I'm gonna do an update at the end of each month up until December of next year. I'm gonna record this journey, and I'm gonna see, you know, what I can do about this hair, because Yeah, I just want my hair to grow longer, like in the front. You know, I don't have my hair not even long enough to make bangs. So yeah, I don't like it. I don't like this. So I need for my hair to come down to like here in the front. And it used to come here when I was in elementary school. And possibly another time in my life, like when I had a Jerry curl when I was an adult, because Jerry curls, hey, you know, we kept that moisturizer on them, and you know, they made our hair grow long. So, but other than that, look, I'm not gonna go back and start talking about Jerry curls, okay? Because hey. But anyway, so yeah. I want my hair to grow long in the front. I want all this, you know, to just get full. Now, I'm gonna be honest, my hair, I had dyed my hair a few years ago. I bleached it, did some stuff, I don't know, it came out. But I've been wearing sew-ins for a pretty good while, so it's not just real bad. This part right here, not real bad, because a lot of times my hair comes out right here in the back of my head. This part of my hair, I will actually be real bald right here. I don't know why, if it runs in my family or what goes on, but my hair will come out at this part of my hair. So right now I got hair right here. Yep. So, you know, like I say, it's not long at all, but it's not just bad. I'm gonna tell you, I had the sew-in. I'll leave my edges out, and what I did to the back of my head, it had came out, because I left this part out or whatever, and part of it came out over here or something. I had a little patch over here or whatever, but I took the razors and I kind of just shaved it, and then I edged it up too high and all of that stuff. So whatever, it's gonna grow back. It's nothing but hair. Men cut their hair off all the time, okay, and their hair grows back. So my edges are gonna grow. I really did that because it was uneven. It had came out and I had a patch, kind of an inch long patch of hair still right here on this side that came out, and it was bald. So I kind of shaved it off, but it'll grow back. Okay, and so we're gonna see how that works out for me, you know. Also, I'm trying to get my hair to grow, so get all that to grow back. And I just want y'all to see what I'm working with and what I'm trying to do. Okay, so all I can say is pray for me. I hope y'all enjoyed the little chit chat, and I'm gonna go right now and see if I can go find a jug and fill it up with about 64 ounces of water so I can get to drinking my water for the day. And I appreciate y'all for watching the video. If y'all want to see how my hair growth journey goes for me throughout the year, be sure and hit the subscribe button down below, okay? And if you like this video, hit the like button down below also. And I appreciate you all guys for watching this video. And again, I'll see you next time. This is YouTube.